Hi guys, this is Elise with Lisi46, and I just wanted to share a couple projects with you that I worked on for my secret squirrel. I'm about ready to mail it off to her, and I wanted to make a video before I put it all in the mail. This was really a lot of fun. This was the Secret Squirrel Cigar Box Swap hosted by Jade over at JadeStudio, and this is my first month, the month of July, so I'm super excited not only to give all of these wonderful things to my partner, but also to see what my partner did for me. So I'm really excited to receive my box, but I'm even more excited to send this off to my partner. So what I did was I went with a French market theme. The theme this month was Ooh La La Paris. And I didn't want to go with the fashion thing. I didn't want to go with, you know, just the Eiffel Tower type of images. I wanted to be a little bit different and put a little bit of my personality into it, which is more, I don't know, French country, shabby chic, vintage. I don't know. I like a little bit of everything, but I really like French country. So I kind of wanted to put a little bit of my personality in it. So this is my box that I made for my secret squirrel, and I really hope she likes it. I went with the French market theme, like I said, and I used an image. This image here was a French marketplace image that I found on the computer, and I just, what I did was I just tore it on the edge, and then on the other part of the box I added a piece of Creative Imaginations paper. I think that's what it's called, Creative Imagination paper, on one side, and then I Mod Podged it all to the top, and then I added lots of Prima flowers. These little flowers are Prima flowers. These bigger flowers are flowers that I get locally, and these leaves are Prima leaves, and these paper cardstock leaves are leaves that I cut on my Cricut. This is a piece of actually wedding dress that I got from Kimberly in a swap, and I just took a little piece. She sent me more, but I'm going to save some of it for another project that I need to work on. So I put a little piece there because I thought it needed something to soften it a little bit. So I put a little piece of that there, and I put some pearls, a little bit of pearls, and a couple of leaves, and then some teeny tiny roses here, and then a couple teeny tiny roses throughout, and there's a stick pin that I made, and then I added a meadow butterfly right there. So it's kind of simple. And then the edges, what I did was I just ordered some added some braided trim, and then I was going to do the crackle effect, but I decided not to do that. What I did was I just painted it black, and then on top I put some ivory paint. And then once all that dried, I kind of gave it a distressed look, and once all that dried, I took my Paris stamp and just randomly stamped the word Paris around my box. So I really hope she likes it. This is my first, you know, like I said, this is my first swap at Jade's Secret Squirrel Swap. So I'm really excited to be in this group, and everybody's been so nice. So I hope you guys are nice to me. My secret sister, I hope she's nice to me when she opens her box. I hope she likes it. So anyway, there's my box. And the other thing, the challenge for this month was to make a sign for the scrap room. And what I did was, I know she likes pinks and browns, and what I did is I made a small banner, and here it is. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but here, I'm going to lay it like this. Let me try to zoom in just a little bit. Let's see. Well, that didn't help. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible with videotaping. But anyway, but here's my banner that I made for her. And I decided to put the word create, C-R-E-A-T-E, create. And what I did was I used the top note to make each of the letters, each of the pieces for my banner. And I decided to do that because I didn't know how much wall space she was going to have to hang it. So I didn't want it to make it too big. So I just used the top note. And what I did was I cut the top note, I glimmer misted it with some tattered leather, and then on top of that I put some cherub pink. And then I used my Cricut to cut the letters with this pink, and then shadowed it with a brown cardstock. And then I added a Prima leaf, a Prima flower, and a little tiny rose that I had. And then on each of the letters I put a little bit of Prima bling. And then this is actually a little butterfly that was made by Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. And then each of the letters, they're all pretty much the same. But what I did was I just repositioned where I put the flower and the bling. So there's the R. And there's the E. And there's the A. And there's the T. And there's the E. And in between each letter, well, first of all, I put eyelets in the corners of each of the top notes. And I put it all together with the binding ring, the small binding rings. And then I just added some tulle and some pink and brown polka dot ribbon and some pink and brown, this kind of faded ribbon, which is really pretty. And when she hangs it, it'll just look really pretty hanging. So that's my my sign for my secret squirrel, and I hope she likes it. And then the other thing that I made that I'm going to show, and then I'm not going to show anymore, is I put together this basket of flowers because I wanted to share some of my flowers. I got a chance to go to that Prima outlet warehouse sale, and so I wanted to share some of the Prima flowers with her, but I also wanted to give her some of the, some of my favorite flowers that I get here locally. And so what I did was I just took a chicken wire basket, which I absolutely love chicken wire. That's that part of that French country girl that I like, that my style. So I took this basket that I had. I just had it around my house, and I just grabbed a basket that I felt like I could part with. So what I did is I just put a little bit of the shredded paper in the bottom, and then I just start filling it with flowers. And they're not attached in any kind of way. They're just, just randomly stuck in the basket, and I try to arrange it so that it looked, really pretty. And I think it turned out really nice. And I put a tag that I got from a swap over at Kim's, and then add a little bit of ribbon. And then I also added a brand new pair of Cutter Bee scissors by EK Success, and I stuck those in there so whenever she's wants to whenever she needs a flower, she can just cut a flower. She can put this on her crafting desk, and maybe she can be inspired by it when she's crafting. So like I said, when she needs a flower, she can just take her little scissors, she can clip a flower, and then as the basket the flowers start to deplete, she can just kind of add more flowers, or she doesn't have to leave it like this, but I just thought it was a really nice display and a way to give her flowers. So that's all I'm going to show you, because I want all the rest of the goodies to be a surprise for my secret squirrel. So my secret squirrel, your box is, hopefully by the time you see this video, you'll have your box, because I'm going to wait until you get your box to show this. And but like I said, I just wanted to videotape it before I sent it off. And so this was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to next month being in the swap. I don't know what the theme is going to be yet, but I hope it's a good one, because I'm really excited to do this all over again. And so anyway, thank you for watching, and those of you that have subscribed to my channel lately, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I don't get a chance to make a lot of videos because I just don't have time. I'm going to try to do at least one a week. But anyway, I just wanted to show what I put in my Secret Squirrels box. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.